Hello everyone, we're back. We're gonna try messing around a little bit here with the blood cards here and see if they actually make a difference. They might not, but there's no real loss like for losing, so we're gonna play around with it. Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll let you pass me and into yonder pond. But dagnabbit, we got a battle. Alright, so we're gonna toss the skeleton out. And then I'm gonna hit this, and I think... Okay, we can get rid of we can sacrifice the skeletons, so that's cool. Okay. Use some space. And sends to a higher form. Okay, so we only have one bone, but if we put this guy out, that'll grant us another one. Bloodhound was dealt overkill damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna put out the... No, I'm gonna save up another bone so I can summon this dude. So, I'm not gonna put anything out this turn. Oh, and he can power up, though. But if I put him out, he's gonna be, Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, we could do this. I'm gonna summon him. He's gonna leap over, but that's fine. We're gonna summon him. He'll kill him. Then I win. Okay, so I can sacrifice, so that's good. Is my webcam losing its shit, or are you losing your shit? What was it doing? Because it might be losing its shit. That's fair. You beat me like a dog. Take this. Some say these are here cards are better than gold. What is that? Oh, Uralaya. That takes 4 though. Holy crap. Oh, Wolf Cub. That could be good. Looks normal? Okay. So here's what I'm thinking then. I'm going to drop a Draugr. It's powerful. No, actually, it only takes 1 bone. Oh, never mind. It releases. All it does is release a skeleton. So honestly, that's not super great. It's like I'm spending a bone to summon another bone. Oh yeah, no. Wintrigue had to have the curtain open. I'm gonna drop a Jogger for now. Now they might have a more of a use later on, but I think we're gonna replace a Jogger with one of these dudes. Although the Bloodhounds could be good too. But for now, I think that's a good start. The way to yonder pond is clear. Place the photo of a bait on the line. All right, hang on. Oh, he loves it. I got a picture of a fish for this dude. Fish. Fresh fish. Good. Still must beat. Well, this is less than ideal. Dives underwater. Shit. Alright, whatever. Still gonna get another 3 hits off on him, so I should summon you. Wait, I'll summon. Never mind, I only have one bone. But I win because he dove underwater. You beat, you pass. First, take. Ooh. Meatbot is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. That could be good, but it takes energy cells to summon him. Also, what when Hawkwell is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. And Field Mice. When Field Mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Not terrible. Alright, we'll go on there. Patches of dry blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. Oh, there's some more field. Ooh, another Mantis God. I kind of want to toss that in there too. Squirrel Ball, Green Mage. Another Mantis God. Is it wrong of me to want to put both of them in my deck? Because I don't really want the Draugrs, so I'm gonna do it. We could swap that around at any time too, so. Okay, I can push this around. Gotcha. Got a pelt. Alright, so hey, can we go up to the edge over here and look around? Okay. Check the trap. And then the trapper was over here, right? You have brought a pelt, I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. I smell the hare's blood on you. Okay. What the fuck is this? Burrowing trap can't be sacrificed. When an empty space will be struck, the burrowing trap will move to that space to receive the strike. Also, when burrowing trap perishes, the opposing creature, the creature opposing it perishes as well. Uphold is created in your hand. Okay, that's one of that shit. Okay, well, let's summon you. Then we will try to summon you. We got a bone, so I'm going to drop you right here. That'll allow us to generate more bones. Okay. Okay. I don't have 2 bones yet, so there's not much I can do right now. Yeah, he's gonna take both hits there, that's fine. I'm gonna be killed by a coyote here. Shit. Gee. Oh, we have 3 bones. Summon 5. Kill this dude. He's the heaviest hitter there, so. Only have 4 bones. No. I got nothing I can sacrifice. I suppose we could sacrifice our gravedigger for now and then get like the wolf out on the board. That would help protect us for at least another round. That's fine. Well, it didn't end up working out because of that anyway. I have 2 bones, so we're gonna summon the zombie to fight this. That should kill that, and then on the next round I might be able to sacrifice the zombie to get the elk. We're gonna lose our wolf, but that's fine. Okay. So. There we go. Okay, well. If we do this, I'll get a bone when he dies, and then I can summon this guy. There you go. Well, that was less than ideal. Alright, now he should be able to kill that. Alright, that was a little more difficult. We figured it out. The trap has shut, yet the prey escapes. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us now. Leshy awaits. Okay. Got a rare... Oh, we got a jub. Bullfog will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay. How do I feel about Leshy? He's a bit of a dick, but we'll fight him again. You have bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, and the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before the ultimate match. Leshy, scribe of beasts. Steel yourself, for my beasts will show you no mercy. Only fangs. My beasts are famished. Okay, so we're gonna place. Fuck, how am I gonna do this? So I don't want the coyote to live, so I think we should place you here, sacrifice you, place you here, and then place you here. That way I can do a little bit of damage to the otter. I'll need a photo of that one's cost. So he's gonna come down and fuck me up, but whatever. I'm gonna be able to do a lot of damage to him before he kills me, so... One moment, before that one dies. I'll need to capture its stats, of course. That could be dangerous, though. We never did finish your death card. There wasn't enough death. I hope you don't mind filling in the blanks. Wolf Cub transforms to a higher form. Moment digs down, pops out the block. The great scribe was incredibly vested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. Hey guys, join Jeremy and Wintrig for a boss fight. You had triumphed. Narrowly avoiding Tooth and Claw, the Scribe of Beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. Give me another Gravedigger card. Interesting. Another base card. Raven card. What Gravediggers? Anyway. Stop. What is it? What is that? I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face, because you'll never see it again. Hey, it's the otter. Or the stoat. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. That's why his face was all square sometimes. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. Anyway, which energy card are you talking about, Wintrig? Man, I got this good. Costs 2 but gives 1. But can I go look at this now? Oh, bridge is fixed now. I guess our goal is to beat all 4 of them and then light those up. Okay. Let's see if we can do anything with these guys yet. Ugh. This is the dude that summons the Draugrs. Can't do anything yet, so... It's fine. Hey, I got a foil. You won, but I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. Alright. What's this? Dead hand. When dead hand is played, discard your hand and then draw a new hand of 4 cards. I don't really like the sound of it. When broken orbital struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. It's not terrible. I really like the K energy. You did beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. Casey Hobbs, 1970, winter 1992. You pulled up an epitaph thief. It reads, the defibrillator failed. Okay, so... Casey Hobbs is that one. This one was hit by a falling piece of ice. There was no cure. The defibrillator failed. Does not hold a grudge. I don't know about the last one yet. I assume she doesn't hold a grudge. There's some left. Alright. See if we can beat this guy. This guy was tough. Oh no, you were back again. Alright. Not the greatest of starts, but we can probably make do with this. I got 2 energy cells at the top now. That's fine. A terrible start, by the way. Okay, alright. Okay. I didn't realize that the energy was generating, so we might be able to use some of those cards too. Okay, just gonna... Transcends into a higher form. I don't have enough bones, shit. That's fine. That actually worked out pretty well for me. Got him. It is over. You chewed me out. Now, please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. At the end of the other's turn, 49er will move in the direction on this. Insectodrome will strike at a bow directly. Okay. What is this? When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. I mean, that could be a good one to have. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones. Sawyer Patel, 1702 to fall 1778. Okay, so... Okay, before we move on to the next little bit there, I do want to go through our deck here, because we got some other cool stuff that we can put in here now. The Elk Fawn's not super great, but... this here is good. 2 bones. Frankenstein are really expensive, so I kind of want to get rid of one of them, because they're not overly powerful for the cost that they cost, either. And maybe try one of the energy cards? Like, he only costs 2 energy. We could also put this robot in here. But I don't have any particularly good energy bots either, though. You think 49er because he moves? Alright, well, we can try that. Get rid of him and put him in. Let's try and get rid of that and put this guy in for now, too, the Necromancer. Because if he can bring stuff back, that'd be cool. He's effectively free. I guess that's a good point. We can try that out. Without Saracen Sea. And a piece of an epitaph. It reads, brought down by scurvy. Okay, well, I know who that is then. A gust of foul-smelling air billows through the casket. You have no offering? I guess not. Okay, so this guy was brought down by scurvy. You were brought down by scurvy? Alright, Sawyer Patel was eaten by a fallen dog, a hungry dog. Hit by a falling piece of ice. Does not hold a grudge. Or defibrillator failed. I'm gonna guess defibrillator failed for that one. And not hold a grudge against the dog. Ooh, look at that. Marvelous! I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. I mean, you're probably right, but... Marvelous, just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I'd be sealed away behind those tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits, until one day discovered. I see that your ambition is to become the scribe of the dead. I think you are aware that I currently hold that title. But it matters not, because you shall not win. Thank God. Also, if they had defibrillators in the 1700s, it's news to you, exactly. My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. Unfortunately, that's the best I can do, because... Oh, alright, we can do this. Marvelous! An opportunity to use my quill. R.I.P. Banshee. Turn 2 to turn 3. This one will be back. It's fine. He's gonna die this round and summon up that dude. I don't really want to put the... it doesn't matter, actually. Either way, that dude's coming down, so... yeah, actually, I'm not gonna play him right now. There's a reason. No matter, death is never final. Oh no, turn 1 to turn 5, death by Mantis God. That one will be back in no time. You're halfway there, though you may not like what comes next. Excuse me? All your cards, turn 1 to 6, Death by Grimoire. Do you miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back, of course. As corpses. That's just rude. I do have 6 bones left. Unfortunately, my Mantis Guard's about to die, but it may have been worth it to sacrifice 1 of the damage, actually. Oh, shit. Okay. Can I just play this? Okay. What does the hammer do, actually? Destroy a card. Oh. Is it only on my side or their side? Okay. Well, that's less than ideal, but that's fine. Actually, no, it prevents the mummy dude from coming up there, so that actually worked out great for me. Oh, oh dear. Broken ass hammer letting you break your opponent's cards. I mean, it might have been just a single use, because we did have the scissors in the first act that we could use to cut up their cards. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. You won't replace me, will you? Your ambition is to take my title, but there's something you may not know. There will come an opportunity to change your mind, and I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. Oh, you knew. Bonehound. Same as the Bloodhound, but bones. Well, you're new. Revenant. After attacking, Revenant oh, I don't like that. Ooh. When cat is sacrificed, it does not perish. That might be a good one to put in there. Battery low. Uh-oh. Battery fully charged. Okay, before we watch these guys, it is break time, so don't go anywhere. Got more here for you momentarily.